right, so welcome. My name is Greg Rose. I'm an extension agent for Harris County, Prairie View A&M University, and today we are going through um, some of our Grow with Google series. Today's series will be focusing on growing your YouTube business, using YouTube to grow your business. And so with that, we'll go through and we'll be able to show you um, how to use YouTube, how to put your business on YouTube. Um, and Grow with Google, basically, it's a initiative that brings the best Google training and tools to help people grow their skills, their careers, and their businesses. And in this case, I'm using it for small businesses. And so we want to grow those small businesses. We can learn how to grow your business online, how to increase your presence, and find new customers. So today's workshop, we'll learn how to use YouTube. By the end of today's workshop, you'll have a good idea about how to build a channel. That's the goal today, is to get you started to build a channel. Everything should be hands-on, and that's what we want to do. So if you have the capacity to pull up YouTube and walk through, then we welcome that. But if not, you can also watch the recording as we post this on YouTube, and you'll see how we're able to kind of get that information out there to you all. And so today, when you think about a video, a YouTube, where people are, right? So it's 70 billion daily views on YouTube. So those shorts, they average about 70 billion views. That's a lot of views, right? So billions of people sign in on YouTube every month to watch a video. One video format called a YouTube short. So it's a quick video to get you an understanding of what someone's trying to portray. YouTube is where people discover things, and there's always something new. 500 hours, more than 500 hours of content uploaded on YouTube every single minute. So that's a lot of time. A lot of people getting on YouTube uploading because not only they're trying to get paid, but they're really trying to convey a message. And we want you guys to convey a message that your business is out there and you want those customers. And YouTube is where people engage everywhere. YouTube is available in more than 100 countries. You also have the ability to have what is clear is that having a presence on YouTube gives you that opportunity to build your brand and connect with potential customers. So today's workshop is going to help you do that. So again, 70 billion views a day, almost on average. Um, 500 hours of content in over 100 countries with 80 different languages. So imagine you taking your video, your one short, and it gets 1,000 views, and that 1,000 turns into 10,000, and now you're international. Now you can put in your bio that you're an international business. All right, so today what we're going to do, we're going to create your YouTube channel. We're going to create and add videos to your channel, and we're going to promote your business with video ads, and then we'll recap all of those things. All right, so the goal, right? You guys heard me say goal on a regular. Your goal or your what we want to do is to get you within the next hour, within the end of the week, have your YouTube video, get you a YouTube video, a short, post it on your YouTube channel, and begin circulating those videos and those views. All right, and we'll close with some additional resources. So let's go ahead and get started and jumping into it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create your YouTube channel. So the first thing we want to do, we want to sign into YouTube. So sometimes people say, I've never had a YouTube before, or I've always looked at it as a guest. So instead of, doing that, why don't you just, if you already have a Gmail, you'll use your Gmail to sign in with your account and your Google account. So you'll go to youtube.com and you'll sign in with your Gmail account. All right. And it may be easiest to set this up on a desktop and a laptop versus doing it on your phone because, you have more capabilities on your desktop. All right. So the top right where it says sign in, you'll click that sign in, and then you'll click create an account if you don't have one. Or you could just sign in using your Gmail account. All right. You do need a Google account though, for YouTube. I tried to use my PVAMU email address and it wouldn't let me do that. So you do need a Google account for your YouTube account. All right. And so it's also things like your Google Drive, your Google Maps, even though we're using Zoom instead of Google Meet, but we're still here using Google. All right. So after you sign up for YouTube, for your Google account for another Google product, you'll automatically sign into YouTube. If you're already signed into Google, this can just jumpstart you and get you in there. All right. So this slide shows you pretty much what your home page looks like. All right. Um, and again, this is a business account. All right. Your personal account, I have mine on my personal account, and I have to figure out, I have about 5 different Google accounts, right? I have one for the rodeo. I have my personal one. I have one for my business. So I have different accounts, so I have typically used my personal for YouTube just to view. I may be looking for some music or my son may be on there. So I have those restrictions on there. All right. And so you'll go on here and you'll create a channel. Once you click create a channel, you're going to create the channel. So I have started doing this before this session. I was trying to plan with it, trying to see what I needed to do. This will reveal a drop-down menu. And from that drop-down menu, you're going to hit create a channel. You'll see the dialog box asking you to provide a name for your channel. So come up with something that people would like to listen to or like to see. Maybe that's a nickname for your business or that's your actual name. For me, I would name ours PVAMU CED Houston, Texas, or just PVAMU CED. That way, I'd give them the opportunity to look for my programs. My camera's doing something weird. There we go. And so you click create a channel. The image on the screen shows you what it looks like. Create a channel and create channel. All right. So you go to the drop down, create that channel. Once you create that channel, now you have created an actual channel. All right. So now you're in your channel. So for this one, it was a preview of what you're looking at. Click the customize channel to access YouTube Studio. But this is what your channel will look like on the screen, right? You go in there, you create a channel, you call it Grow with Google. Now that it's created, now you have the option of customizing your channel and uploading a video, right? So this allows you to edit your channel by clicking the customize button, or the customize channel will take you to the YouTube Studio. Once you get to the YouTube Studio, then you have the ability to go in and kind of customize it. One more thing to put out there is you can see a button that allows you to upload videos on your channel. So right here, you got your videos. You also got videos right here, but it'll allow you to upload videos in your channel once you start clicking on the customize your channel. All right. And so here you'll see access YouTube Studio to customize your channel. So you should have seen this pop up right here. Welcome to YouTube Studio. And this is your channel's home. Customize the layout, change the colors, create and manage your playlist. Your playlist would be something like your different videos of how often you want them to go. Do you want them to repeat? Sometimes people leave their YouTube channel open and it just repeats the same playlist. So you could do that for yours as well. You can customize it. Let's take a closer look at it. All right, so in there, you have your layout. In your layout, you can organize your channel from customization to layout. So you go on there in your video spotlight, basically the one that's going to always be shown. All right. And in there, after closing the welcome dialog box, you'll navigate to the top left. You don't have to have much content or video yet. You won't have much. If you don't have that yet, you won't have much to customize. You can't customize it if you don't have anything in there. So you have to look at that and say, okay, I got one video. Let's figure out what I want to do with that. I have a video scheduled to be posted at 1:30. So I went in and I created this and I wanted to say, you know what? Let me get it scheduled. So once this session is done, you guys could go to the YouTube channel that I've created and you guys will see the YouTube short that I've used on Instagram and I'm just putting it on YouTube. All right. There's always there are three subsections for the customization tab. All right. So you got your layout, your branding, and your basic information. Your layout helps you customize the content. All right. That content is you first have to have an option to add a video. So you may have recorded something in the past, or you may say, I want to share this video of me speaking at the Bid Academy or me speaking at a engagement. Then I had an opportunity to post that video. It's a highlight, right? This video appears at the top of your channel, your homepage. You could choose two different types. So either for visitors who are not yet subscribers, or um, so you can use that one for whether they subscribe to your video channel, I mean your channel or not, they could still see that video all the time. A channel trailer can be can be a quick video that highlights what you create, what viewers can expect, and what your channel and encourages people to subscribe. For visitors who already are subscribed, you can showcase any of your videos. This video won't be shown again at the top page. So for me, I would just do that first video that anybody can see because not everybody wants to subscribe to your page. And so you have the opportunity to give them, you know, just a preview of what you're going to be showcasing on your channel. Uh, Let me see. You can manage the sections. So right here, you can go in here and you can manage different sections. So your analytics, your content, all of that. All right. So your branding elements, right? So we talked about at the top, we have a layout and you have your branding. This is already once you've gotten into channel customization. After you're now going into the YouTube studio. You got your layout of how you want things to look, and you got your branding, what you want to brand. So for me, I would put, as you can see on my arm, it is this is pretty much our logo. So instead of putting our whole PVAMU extension, I would just put this little logo right here where you see the G at. And so from there, that will be my profile picture because that's our logo. And I want people to associate what we do to that logo. So I would upload that there. And from there, I would do a banner image. Now, my banner image more than likely will be what Prairie View A&M University extension, right? So it would be either a PVAMU extension logo, the ones that you guys seen where it says Prairie View on one side and it says this on the other side. I don't quite have it. Or it would be something like this, right? This will be in my banner. So you'd see PVAMU extension. That way people already know what my brand is. They see that, they can associate that every time, and they see that ability to do so. All right, let me see here. Next, so going back to your branding elements, this is what we're looking at this page is customization, your branding, your profile picture, and your banner image. Your banner image is your logo. If you guys haven't gotten a business yet, you could create a logo in Canva for free, or you can pay someone to create a logo for you, or you could always use AI, Copilot, ChatGPT, what's the other one? Claude. All of these can help you create your own logo if that's what you're looking for. All right. Um, and so adding branding. Oh, there goes my camera. Okay. There we go. That's just, yeah. All right. Naming your channel. That's basically you telling your channel, you telling people what your channel is going to be. Who are you going to be? And when they look you up, is it easy? For me, I can always tell people follow us on Instagram and on YouTube at, and then they type in PVAMU CED, and that will pop up for Instagram as well as us. You want to have something that people can continue to be familiar with, all right? So create a name, a handle, and a description. I used Copilot to give me a description. Copilot knows who I am because I use it every single day. So if you don't use your AI every day, it's not growing with you, and so it doesn't know you. And so until you feed it information, it needs to know exactly who you are, what you're about, give you kind of like a robust or a breakdown of a capability statement. If you ask ChatGPT right now, or if you ask Cloud, or if you ask Copilot, based upon all the information you know on the internet and what I've entered, give me a one pager about myself. That should be able to tell you that because you used it, you've asked it questions, they've continued to generate. So it's the same thing for your description. All right. So now you have that ability to go on here. put in your handle where it says your handle. So for me, that would be right here. I will put PVAMU at PVAMU CED. And then in my description, I would tell them exactly what it is that I do. All right, this tab lets you edit your channel, your handle, and your description. Once you make those changes to any of those tabs, click publish to make your changes live on your channel. Once you hit publish, it's already live. So if someone's looking at your channel and they refresh their page, they'll see more of what you've already added. This slide shows a screenshot of the basic information section under the customization. So this is the basic stuff. All right. So a customized channel may look something like this. You see where he has his picture up there. He has his, let me see, DIY creators website. So you have Instagram, looks like he has Gmail, and he has Facebook. So if you click on his banner and click on any of those, it would take you to any of his websites. All right. So now he has a video of 6 woodworking tips and tricks for beginners. So for you all, depending on what your business is, you will make a quick video of explaining what your business is. Wanting to get into government contract, here are 5 tools that you need immediately. And that will be my video, and then I will break down those 5 tools. Quick little short, and just I could have words, I could have pictures. All right, but this is a customized channel. This is this young man, DIY creators, that came to here, and he's got all his videos on there. He's got his video spotlight right here, meaning every time anybody comes here, they're going to see this video first. They always want to see this video first. But he has 3.1 million subscribers because he's a DIY creator. All right. His videos are grouped in sections. Now you have the ability to say what sections, right? So it has DIY build and furniture. He has different ones that are in there. And so you're able to put the videos that you want to showcase into a certain section. So you could group these sections. All right. Create and add videos to your video to your channel. That's what we'll do. So now that we've got our videos, our channel set up, right? So we went through, we started in the studio, went through our layout, gave it a video spotlight, featured sections. We added different sections because we want our videos to go in each section. Then we got our profile picture. For me, it's going to be our logo, and our banner is going to be our other logo so people will know exactly who we are. Next, I'm going to give it the basic information. What does that look like? That's my name. That's the description of what I am. And then we also have our URL, so the links and your contact information. All that can go into your description. All right. And this is what the outcome is, right? So now that we want to create your videos and add your videos to your channel. So video technology doesn't look like what it looks like on the left. We don't have to use that anymore. If actually, I can show you guys. If you guys can see, I pretty much got, no, it's blurry, but I pretty much got my phone right here on a tripod on my desk, right? And so if I wanted to record something, that's really all I need is to use that to record. And from there, I can create my own videos. All right. So technology today allows anyone to make a video. You don't have to have special equipment for all the other stuff. If you got a cell phone, Google or Android or iPhone, you can make some really good content. It just depends on where you at. YouTube is not a platform where only large brands have the means to present compelling videos. All right. An authentic video that tells your business story will go a long way if you put it in front of the right people. And that's what we want to do. We want to put your videos, your business in front of the right people. Your website, right? So now you can create a video about how to navigate your website. Okay, here you will find all the work that I've done in the last year. Here you will find out how to contact me. Here, and you can do a voiceover, right? But all you're doing is screen recording your website and showing people and adding little snippets using edits or using Canva. It can be used like that. 91% of small businesses are very or somewhat confident in videos that they create. 91%. Simply because they're using their own camera. They've used their camera before. They've recorded their family, they've recorded their children, they've recorded something that they've seen in the community. So now you're confident in using your video. All you need to do is get you to take those videos and post it on YouTube. All right. So the video concepts, the things that you want to think about when you're creating a video. For me, it is, what story do you want to tell? What is the purpose of this video? Who or what is the star? If I'm in first person, like I am now, I am the star. I'm the actor. I'm the person with the script, and I am giving you my story. So I posted a video on social media, and it was on Instagram, and it was simply breaking down all of the programs we have for June. And so I put video, I just set my camcorder up, or not my camcorder. I set my phone up and I press record. I'm using my little, oh, it's on this side. I'm using my little microphone. After not having a microphone, I said, you know what? Let me get a microphone. And it's not recording nothing now, but it is on in case I want to do a quick short, right? So I can switch over here, talk to the video, and come back. And now I can post that if I needed to. But this is the video concepts, right? Before you make a video, you want to think about what you want people to get out of your video. I'm always trying to push forth the brand. I need everybody to know what extension does, so I'm going to continuously describe what the extension does. Think about what the focus is on this video. Is it introducing a product? Is it introducing your service? Is it introducing your company to the world? All right, decide who you want to star. Sometimes you don't have to use yourself. Sometimes you could get an AI generated person that will talk for you, or you could use yourself, or you could use an employee. All right. Decide who you want in your star. Is it you? Is it an employee? Is it a loyal customer? Right. So for me, I would create a video and say, don't take my word for it. Here's what the people have to say about the Bid Academy. And then I would give the testimonies, right? Now I would come back and say, please join us at our next Bid Academy, because not only is it free, other people are saying all the wonderful things and you heard it for yourself. And so that would be great. All right. So a few ideas to help you get started would be something like, what's the process for your service? What do people have to do in order to get your service? That's a video in itself, right? So do they have to sign up to be on the subscribers list? Do they have to email you first? Do they have to ask for a quote? What is it that they have to do to get your services started? How does your product work, right? So if I have my wireless mouse and I'm trying to sell my wireless mouse, I will make a video of step one, turn your mouse on, right? So turn it on in the back. But before the step, I need to make sure it's batteries. So now I can make a video talking about this product, all right? How's your product made? Well, it's black, it's gray. Now I'm giving a description of what what my product is in the video, all right? What makes you stand out? I can make a video of unboxing the equipment that I'm using and post it on my YouTube channel to say, you know what? I'm unboxing the new DJ1 Mini to do my videos, and this is what I've been using. All right. So think of the questions your customers will ask. Think of the questions that the companies that want to hire you or contract with you. What questions will they ask, and make those videos so now you're engaging them without directly engaging them, right? If I wanted to say how to do XYZ, because eventually it'll be on one of my YouTube channels, it'll be how to go through the comptroller's website to find new leads, right? How to look for smart buy. And now we go in there and you watch my video gets hundreds of thousands of views. Now I may or may not get a check, but hey, I'm helping someone else out. So your story types is your business story you want to use to highlight who you are, what you do, why you do it. There's some types of basic story types that can help you plan. So the business story, how you guys got started, what made you start the business that you're doing now? And what do you do? In your business, what do you do? The business story is your chance to show your personality and build a connection with potential clients. They want to be able to connect with you because they want to trust you. They want to be able to know that your product or your service is 100, right? Products or service store, right? Hey, I was walking in the store one time and I tried to create a video and someone said that they couldn't hear me because my videos were too low. And so I decided to go out and buy a microphone so that all my videos would sound a lot better. So that's a story. How it works, problem solving. All right. Everyone has a problem. Is your business, is your product, is your service solving that problem? Show people how their life would improve if they use your product or service. All right. And then next is last, but certainly not least, is your promotional story, your promotional time to promote your business. This story is a great for announcing specials or deals or timely information. So for me, I would repost my June video to make sure everyone knows that, hey, these events are not just happening one time, they're happening all throughout June. All right. Use this sparingly. A promotional story works best after customers are aware of what your brand stands for and how your product works. All right. Next, your best practices. Your best practices, you want to share a clear and concise message. You want to make a strong impression in the first of 15 seconds. All right. Deliver a compelling call to action or a timely offer. All right. Once you decided that you want to shoot, make sure you follow the best practices when deciding what to say. And this right here, so these are pretty much your best practices. Make a strong impression for the first 5 to 15 minutes. For me, it is welcoming them in, letting them know that this is who I am, this is what I do, this is why I do it. And that is that first clear message that I'm going to always say in front of everybody all the time. Hi, my name is Greg Rose. I'm an extension agent for Harris County, PVAMU Extension, and I'm here to be that extension cord for all the services and resources that Prairie View A&M University can offer to you. And so then I can go in detail, okay, what services? Now I've kind of piqued your interest. Now I can go into a specific one. Well, what is it that you do? Are you looking for contracts? Are you looking for financial literacy? Are you looking for a small business loan? Great. Let me show you how I can get you to that. Right. So it's delivering a compelling call to action or a timely offer. And so this right here is some of the common production techniques that you can use. Right. So a selfie, standing in front of the camera, taking a selfie or a video and letting them know this is who you are, this is where you're at, this is what you're doing. That gives, and my camera continues to steer me in the wrong direction. So maybe I need to give me a better camera or a clip. Maybe that'll work. Here we go. Not quite. And so having uh any of these common techniques, a backdrop. So for me, I have my blurred background, but I could very much have a green screen back here and it would have the Prairie View Extension logo there, or it would have, a product that I'm serving, or it could have the Bid Academy if I'm advertising the Bid Academy, which is one of the events and programs that Prairie View Extension does. A voiceover. So in mine, videos, I've done voiceovers before where I'm showing a video, but then I'm doing a voiceover of actually just talking in the background and I'm giving you video of something completely different, explaining what the video is. A drop down. So now you have the opportunity to go into a drop down and show people what's happening. You have the point and shoot. So that would be something similar to what I have right here. It's already standing there. All I got to do is shoot and point. Or in action. So I am live today. I'm at a generator giveaway, and we're here with people at the Houston Tool Bank, and they're going to show us today what they're going to be doing for the thing, to give away a generator. Then told with text. That's a new thing that I just started doing, which is basically your caption. So every time you're speaking, all your words are at the bottom of the screen. Some people do really good with reading your words and getting the understanding because if they see it and they read it, that may hit a little bit more than just seeing it. And then, of course, animation, being able to have all different types of transitions, animation going on. All right. So on this at the bottom, you got ads, videos, creation tips. There's so many different videos that you can watch for creating new different videos. All right. Tips for shooting your video, your space. You want to have a nice space. Free the space of clutter. Think visually. When people are listening to you, what are they looking at in the background? Are they paying attention to you? Or are they paying to what you got, or paying attention to what you got happening in the background? All right. Show your logo or your workspace. So for me, I'm always trying to show my logo. But if I was in my different office, I would have stuff in the background. Your lighting. My lighting is not the best right now, and I'm just now seeing it only because I thought I wanted to have natural light, but then it's not really giving me good light. So, I'm here. Face your source. So if you're talking to someone, face the source. Look for shadows. Right now, I do have a shadow on this side. So I need to be kind of facing like this so you can see my beautiful face and skin a little bit more clear. All right. But for the most part, your lighting is important too. And then the sounds. Listen to the space. Use a microphone, i.e., microphone right here. This microphone is not connected to this, but it is the microphone on my laptop. And then speak confidently. That's one big thing, right? I mention all the time that being able to have confidence, you could not know nothing in the world, but if you confidently say you don't know nothing in the world, people still gonna listen to you, right? So it's not that you don't want to you don't want to not know nothing, but you want to be confident in knowing that when you're talking to someone, they're listening to what you have to say. And that means that you have to say it with confidence. You got to say it with some boldness. It's your speech. I mean, it's your business, your service, your product. Be that person for them. All right, if you need music or sound effects. So in your studio, you can access free music and sound effects in the YouTube Studio library, right? So they have that for you to use. So you have the opportunity to use audio and sound effects that they use on a regular basis. You always look for somewhere, it's already in there. All right, how to add videos in your YouTube channel. Click create. Once you click create, and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what these screenshots are, but the screenshots is just the gist of it, right? Create, click create to next to the camera at the top right, and then select files to choose videos to add. All right, so it's gonna say upload files, and then you upload those files. Once you upload those files, it's going to come to the side and you're going to say grow with Google. Well, this one is a demo video, but for me, this will be a grow with Google. That will be the name of the title. From there, I will write the description of what this session is about. And then I would say the thumbnail. I could use a thumbnail. I would either use my flyer, I could use a piece of the video, or I could screenshot any type of picture that I want to use as a thumbnail. Because what you want to see on the thumbnail is what this video is going to be about. So whether or not I want to click on it or not. What's going to draw people in to click on that video? Make your title something that people are likely to search. The how-tos. People always searching how to fix, how to buy, how to add, how to delete. So all your videos could very much be Greg's how-to page, right? And how-tos of everything, how-tos of community economic development, how to apply for a small business loan, how to go after government contracting, how to get financial literacy, furniture assistance. Any of these things that I'm showing that I'm doing, I can create a video and show you how to do that. Financial literacy, how to become eligible to receive financial literacy, I mean financial assistance at the furniture bank. And then I'll create a video and I will show them you have to take 2 financial literacy classes. You got to do this, you got to do this. And boom, that could go on my YouTube channel. Adding that description allows people to see what they're going to be reading before they actually read. I mean, what they're looking at before they actually look at it. All right. The right keywords can boost your views. Ask Chat, ask Copilot, ask Claude, what keywords should I use on my how to create a business plan video? Now you type all of those in, and anytime someone searches either on Google or they search on YouTube, your videos can pop up. All right. You will put 3 screenshots from your video for potential thumbnails. That's what I said at the bottom. These thumbnails, just screenshot them and use that as a thumbnail, whether that is you engaging, like it's going to be a pause of you like really excited, or it's going to be the audience of how many people are in that video. Now you can use that as a screenshot, I mean as a thumbnail. The video elements, your subtitles, your end screen and your cards. So the cards, um they promote, they have polls, right? So you have the opportunity to go back, you have the opportunity to use those cards to make your videos more interactive. So at the end of it, you can ask people, have a poll or a link to other channels, right? Or more. You don't have to add them at all if you don't want to. You're just starting off. As for your end screens, can be added to the last 5 to 20 seconds of your video. You can use them to promote other videos. So at the end of your video, you can say, you know what, for our next video, or to be sure to look at our next video, which contains this, so that's kind of like promoting your next video that you want them to watch all of them. Like steps 1, 2, and 3, come out to my next video to watch steps 4, 5, 6. You don't want to mix step 6 because it's very important. But they won't know about step 6 until they watch step 1, 2, 3 because you mentioned it in the first video. So those are things that you can add to your videos to help generate more traffic. And your subtitles, after adding video details, you can add end screens and your cards, but your subtitles help you do that as well. All right. Video checks. So at the bottom, it's going to show a status of your video. It'll show you if it's in HD, checks are complete, no issues found. Someone can download that or they can upload things like that. And you want to make sure all your checks are up. You want to make sure it says complete. And you'll see this at the bottom. And again, we'll go through that and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Video visibility. Video visibility, or what you want to have. Who do you want to have access to your video, right? So you can have public, unlisted, or private. All right. For me, I want all my videos public. I want anybody to watch my videos because I want as many views, but I also want those people that say, you know what, I seen this video the other day. It wasn't for me, but let me share it with you. You never know who's going to share your video in their own presentation, right? Just imagine you doing a service, you have a product, and another company says, I want you guys to take a look at this video. And they pull up your video. And now all the people in the room have seen your video because they've used your video as an example. This is what this guy did really well, and this is what this guy did not so well. And they could use you. Good or bad, it's still good because it's advertising. If they can say, you know what, his shirt was too yellow, his one side of his face was too dark, so you want to change these. Hey, they may go to my other videos and see I've improved, and now they're a subscriber. So bad publicity, good publicity, it's all good in my book. All right. And so you have those three options, or you want to make it private to mean only the people who have that link can see your videos. Right. You may not be ready to share it yet. All right. Unlisted, anyone with the video link can watch your video, or everyone can watch your video, regardless if they have the link or not. Because sometimes unlisted means it's just I'm sending that link out, and people who have the link, which I could post on my social media, and everybody who clicks on that link, they can view it. But if I do public, you don't have to have a link to view it. It is you're going through YouTube, you I pop up in another person's playlist simply because I'm searchable everywhere. All right. Lastly, you're going to do publish and share. And publish and share is basically taking your video and publishing it onto YouTube's platform for all to see. Now you have the ability to share that link on Facebook, on Twitter, on they have some older ones. This is Reddit and Talk and everything else. They don't even have Instagram on there. They probably do, but now you have the ability to post that on the other platforms by simply hitting click and share. You can send it to an email. If you have a contact list, send that to the email. All right. So new ways to watch and create short videos are these shorts. These are these shorts. If you can see it on the screen, this is what these shorts look like. Right? Create a short and it's going really quick. It's a short video, 60 seconds or less. using nothing but your phone. And that's basically what it is. Once you go and you're doing it from your phone, you don't have to use a website to create a short. You would use your phone. That means you would need to have YouTube on your phone. And this is what they call the new version of videos that people are watching. Even though it's been around a couple years, it's fairly new compared to people who are always making videos. YouTube creation channel. Stay in the know on all things YouTube, right? So you could go here and you could look at the different videos that people are creating on YouTube. You have the ability to be able to go on here and say, hey, I want to learn more and more about what's happening in YouTube. So I'm going to be able to look at these videos. All right. This video shows a screenshot of the YouTube creators channel with several available playlists, including a new to YouTube, start here, how to make money on YouTube. All these things are there. They're free resources. They're free resources for you to get on there and say, you know what? I want to be able to create something here. Promote your business with video ads. Now we're going to take a look at some final YouTube videos. I don't know if I have the um, sound to them, but I certainly can drop them in the chat or send them afterwards. Let's see if this is going to play. I don't know if it's going to play. Let me stop sharing. And I'm going to pull it up on YouTube. And then I'm going to reshare. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. All right, let me get myself off the screen. There we go.
Sorry about the snorting. Normally, after a surgical procedure, pets typically go home with what's called a cone or an e-collar. My name is Stephanie Seiberg, and I am the owner and developer of Tulane's Closet. When I was in veterinary medicine, I had a lot of clients come and ask if there was something else out there that they could use, and that's how it kind of got started. I had an idea. It's a one-piece post-surgical pet garment. The advantages of the Cover Me by Chewy is that they can eat, sleep a lot easier than wearing a cone. They can actually get through the doggy door. They can relax comfortably. Video can show people what it's made out of, how to put it on, how easy it is to use the potty cover. YouTube, it's great for people that are just starting a new business or small business owners like myself, because we're all on a budget. As you see that business is growing, you can always add to that at any time. We have doubled almost every year since we started in 2013. There's so many people now that really consider their pet their family and they want them to be comfortable. I think a lot of dogs are a lot happier right now.
So yeah, YouTube video, that was just a video ad, right? And so you had the ability to that was an advertisement. It was a little bit more professional, but that was less than a minute 30. That was a minute 18. And really, it was less than a minute 18 because, it showed the other little spill on there. So you guys have the ability to go on there. So what I'm going to do, let me see here. Okay. What I want to do is show you guys what I'm going to do on YouTube as I go in and do exactly what we just talked about, right? Um, so I would come in here, I would go to create. I'm on my YouTube channel, right? Well, yeah, Greg Rose, view your channel, all right? I don't have anything published. I got one scheduled. Oh, okay, maybe I don't have one scheduled. So let's go here and let's go to create, upload a video. So I want to upload a video that I put um for our June events. Okay. Taking a little time. But this is I basically took our a video that I had from Instagram. I'm gonna have to fix my camera. I'm gonna have to do a little YouTube tutorial on how to fix my camera. I wanted to do a take my video that I put on Instagram and I want to use that and put it on YouTube. So I told you, Copilot really is my friend. We are really close. And I did have, gonna pull it up. Okay. Um, okay. So my title of my program is PVAMU CED monthly programs. June 2026. Pretty relevant, right? Now I want to go in here and I wish I had the opportunity to I had a description. I had all my stuff. Where's my stuff at? Okay. So now I have my title of this. I have my description, my thumbnail. I could take a screenshot of this and then I can put it here. My thumbnails. Oh, I guess I have to do that on my on let me see. Where is my yeah. All right. So my description is PVAMU extension agent giving on upcoming resources. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in Copilot, and I'm going to tell Copilot, give me a compelling, no, not compelling, give me a captivating, captivating description that I can use on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. YouTube channel. All right, here we go. Copilot lining things up. I'm gonna do engaging. We gave me strong and professional. I want to do high energy. No, let me do engaging. Harris County, this is for you. Copy that and I'll paste it in there. Join PVMU Extension Agent Greg Rose as he highlights upcoming programs, valuable resources, and real opportunities designed to help individuals, families, and small businesses succeed. Whether you're looking to start a business, purchase a home, or prepare for the unexpected, we're here to help you move forward with confidence. They provided this to me simply because they know, well, they as in Copilot, I've been using Copilot to create programs and do all this, so they know what I'm looking for and what I'm trying to portray. So that's what that is. All right. So now add this to a playlist. I don't have no playlist. Is this video made for kids? It's not made for kids, but I don't restrict my video, especially this one, because it's for small businesses, and a kid could be a small business that's younger than 18. All right. So now I'm going to go to next, add related video, connect another of your videos to, I don't have any more videos, so I only got one. All right. No copyright issues, checks complete. This is what I was talking about. Checks complete. No issues found. Next. I want to make it public. I would schedule it, but I'm going to do it now. All right. Do a kids peer? Nope. All that is good. So now I'm published. Let me publish this and see what it looks like. I can always go and delete. So let me share this with everyone in the chat. Because why not? You guys are my audience, and I don't mind sharing with y'all. I like that prompt that you dropped in there. And that's my YouTube, right? That's my little short. All right, so now we're going to close this. And where's my videos at? First 38 seconds. So it will show the first 38 seconds of my video if like as a preview. And then eventually I'll see. I can't click on it. Interesting. Content. Shorts. Oh, see, one I already posted. No views yet, but that's okay. So I posted this one. Oh, this one's scheduled because this one haven't gone yet. So now click on there. Good afternoon. I am Greg Rose. I'm your extension agent for Harris County, PVAMU Extension, where we provide those resources all month, all year, all day. So let's get into this month's calendar of events. First, we have Financial Freedom Fridays, which happen today, and they will continue to happen every Friday at 12 p.m. Hit the QR code and sign up. June 10th will be our Grow with Google series. And that one will be covering using YouTube to grow your business. It'll be a virtual event, so please hit the QR code, and we'd love to have you. June 15th, we will be having a giveaway, a generator giveaway. So all you have to do is follow us, complete the survey, and we'll be raffling off one generator. June 24th, down payment assistance, helping you complete that down payment assistance application with Truist Bank, and we'll be having that in person. So be sure to sign up. And to close out June, we'll have our last program on June 30th at 10 a.m. at the Houston Tool Bank. And that will be our generator safety and financial preparedness. And that is for our disaster preparedness program, in which we'll be giving out our last generator. And it's going to go fast. So register. Spots really are limited because, hey, when it's gone, it's gone. So with that, that concludes all of the programs that we have for the month of June. But we may have some additional ones coming out the pipeline. But the only way to know about all of them is following us on Instagram, PVAMU CED _ HTX, and you'll find more information. Hit the link in our bio for registration links, and we'll see you in the month of June. So this video is posted on, again, my YouTube on my shorts. If I go up here and I copy that link. Good afternoon. That's what it looks like I'm your extension agent for Harris County. We don't have to watch it again. But this is just what I downloaded on my phone. And if I took it to Instagram, here's our Instagram. Here's me and Johnny. And so this is the video that I have on Instagram. So it's the same thing. Extension agent for Harris County. But I added music to it. Where we provide those resources all month, all year, and pictures. All day. So let's get basically into the flyers. This month's events. First, we have Financial Freedom Friday. And so again, this is just the opportunity for you to see and me to show you that it doesn't take a lot. I'm sitting on my couch in my lounge and I put my my tripod up. I use my handy dandy microphone, and then everything that I'm talking, I did it with the caption. So I threw the caption on there, and then some of the words weren't right, so I went in and I was able to change the caption. And so this took me less than an hour to do, probably 20, 30 minutes. Right. And so it is just a matter of practicing, continuing to do it, continuing to become familiar with it. Everything that you see on that video is pictures. It's just a picture of my flyers, right? So I did it on YouTube. I didn't have no special equipment. I just I mean, I did it on Instagram. And so now I took it from Instagram and I downloaded it to my phone. When I downloaded it to my phone, the only problem was it didn't have the background music. See, this one has the background music that we have for the month of June, but we make and it didn't have the flyers on there. So I may just go on YouTube and delete that one and add the new one on there again just because why not? But we have the opportunity to do that. All right. And so again, these are reasons why it's important to continuously want to grow your business. There's so many ways to do that. We understand you can get um, really overwhelmed at times, but take some time out of the time of your week and try to push out content, right? That's the only way people are going to find out where you at, and where you're doing and what you can, how they can assist you or how you can assist them. All right. And let me go back to presenting, but we're pretty much done. Um, are there any questions in the chat or not in the chat, but any questions currently right now that anybody has?
How did you film, Greg? Did you have your phone landscape like, or did you have it horizontal? I know sometimes it makes a difference between Instagram and YouTube.
So for this one, I wanted to do a shorts and reels, so I did it landscape. And landscape is basically up and down. Portrait is wide frame, and you could do wide frame from YouTube as what. So if someone's watching a video on their computer, they'll see it that way. But for shorts and for reels, you want to do landscape, and you could do in the front. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your I didn't even see your no, your phone question in the chat, Dr. K. But yes, I did it landscape. I think as if I'm filming and wanting to post more on my YouTube channel, I will film in a portrait mode so it'll be wider. And so when you watch it on the screen, you'll get the full screen. You could get a full screen, but it's only going to look like a short if you do it in landscape.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So I did have, are there, great question, by the way. All of those, I believe, matter. Um, the good thing is you guys have the ability to use the Grow with Google um, their whole presentations and stuff that they have, right? So we teach the grow with Google because we kind of go through, we've learned it, and so we want to educate you on that. But Google is a great tool to use to help you get to those next levels of what you want your business to do. We have a grow with Google, like getting your business on maps if you have a physical location, getting your business on maps to where your business shows up first. Or if you have a website, having that website show up at the top of people's search when they go. Now, that's probably for Google Business, and it may be a little bit may cost more, but that is a good way to get to that point. Will you send us a recording? Yes, I will send you guys a link to my YouTube once I get it put on YouTube. And so I'll put this on our YouTube channel and I'll certainly send you the link so that you guys can have it. But this is just a sure way to say that it's not difficult to do. It just takes some time and some reading and some following some directions. But other than that, that's really, that's the gist of what the Grow with Google using YouTube to grow your business. We didn't go into a lot of detail as it relates to the ads because we first want you to get listed, right? We want you to get your shorts, we want to get your videos on YouTube first. Then we could come back and say, you know what, we need part two for the ads. That way you could start making money and people could start paying you, or you start getting paid when you create an ad for your business and it goes on to someone else's page, right? They could be talking about businesses as well, and your ad pops up on their YouTube channel in between that. You just got paid because somebody viewed it, right? So a recap or next steps really is getting your first video out there using your cell phone and creating a 60-second or less short about who you are, what it is that you do, and how you can assist. And I am going to do a 60-second short on my computer, I mean on my phone as I'm talking to you guys. And so I want to be able to use this and say, hey, today we did this. So today we were able to talk about growing your business using YouTube. And so being able to do that helps you get your business more views, more customers. So if you want to learn more about that, please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, PVAMU CED, where you can get all the information about all the programs that we do. Looking forward to seeing you. If you have any questions, please drop comments below. And that's what it was, right? So that was like 22 seconds, and I hope it picked up good audio because if not, I'll do it again. But this is just a sure way to being able to incorporate not just what I'm teaching you guys, but I'm actually trying to use these things to be an example. And so with that, I do have um so lastly, create your YouTube channel, create and upload your videos, right? And then explore additional resources. Those resources are us, PVAMU Extension, or being able to go to YouTube and saying YouTube for small businesses. So they'll allow you for a no cost to access. Let me see. Let me share this with you guys. Are you guys able? Okay. Can't even see my. Here we go. And so right here, grow with Google, grow.google/business or /business. No cost access to AI professional certificate plus 3 months of Google Workspace. So we have this as well. We are able to provide different certifications to different businesses if they're in need of it or if they're wanting it. All right. Lastly, I got this. All right. And it also has it for teachers, for local businesses, for job seekers. It's free online tools at google.com /grow. You go there, they got all the different workshops. They got different seminars, different series that you can look and learn from. Um, this is a QR code that you can scan. This doesn't take you to us, but I am going to drop our link in the chat. And I want you guys to take our survey, only because I want you guys to tell me if I did good or not, right? Or if you've learned something. Um, and in the chat is that's not it. Here we go. Okay. I'm dropping in the chat our survey. It is basically asking before and after. If you learned something or if you didn't know before that you knew now. It's a quick survey. But other than that, I'm looking forward for you guys to be able to share your YouTube links, share us your YouTube videos, be able to tag us in them, and you can reshare. We can reshare them on Instagram or on Twitter, not Twitter, on YouTube. Gives us the opportunity to say now we're connected with our small businesses and we're able to show what they've learned. You guys would be a great opportunity to get your information out there. And with that,
Where do you want us to share those links, Greg?
you can send them to me in an email. If you have that link on Instagram, you can send us an email, send us a DM, or you can or drop them in the chat if you have them. Feel free to do that. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram, feel free to follow us on Instagram at PVAMU CED _HTX. And I'm going to drop that here. Yeah, I'll just drop the link. But feel free to follow us. We need more followers. We love to have you guys. And I think with that, we should be good. Are there any other questions? That is our our Instagram page. Feel free to follow us, like, share, reshare, comment, all that good stuff. It just helps us. It engages us. It tells us what we need to be following, who we need to follow. If you haven't looked at your insights before, look at your insights. If you haven't used those, there's a great opportunity for you to learn. I could go and show you what our insights look like. This is not in necessarily uh, Grow with Google, but well, they're not popping up now. But other than that, that's what I got. So if you guys have those things, you can send them to us. We'd love to share your information with other people that follow us and things of such. I'm still sharing my screen. There we go. But that pretty much concludes our program today. My name is Greg Rose. Again, I am an extension agent for Harris County, PVAMU extension. If you haven't had an opportunity to come to any of our programs, feel free to come. They're both in person or online. As you've seen on the video, our next program will be June 15th, starting from June 15th to June 19th. We'll be doing a contest. We'll be doing a giveaway, a generator giveaway. And then on June 24th, we will have our in-person housing down payment assistance program. And then June 30th, we'll be giving away another generator at the Houston Tool Bank. So check us out on Instagram. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Love to have you at our programs. And with that, I'm going to stop recording.